Week 8 ENV101 Environmental Science. Wow, we are moving right along. September 9th today, guys. We've got a lot going on. Fairly easy week this week. I have two chapters, 14 and chapter 15. Then I want you to read Environmental Hazards and Human Health. It's all about health this week. And air pollution, climate change, and ozone depletion. I look forward to discussing ozone depletion because there's a lot of proof saying that we've actually increased our ozone exponentially compared to what it was back in the 80s. But anyway, let's take a look at those two chapters. Don't forget the PowerPoints. I want you to make sure you read those as well. You have a discussion that is due this week. If you jump into the discussion, I want you to explain if you feel that the development of your community is related to the climate of the area. The development of your community, if there's a relationship to the climate in your area. Are there any conditions, or are there any connections that you've experienced? And within how many different climatic conditions have you lived? You live in a desert? You live in a tundra? Let's talk about that. Do you take steps to improve the indoor air quality of your living space? There's another question for you. How do you feel about opening windows in your home or your apartment? Now, kick that off. Let me just tell you, I have allergies. As the older I get, the worse my allergies seem to get. Hence me feeling the way I feel today in the deep radio voice that I have. Anyway. My allergies have gone nuts, and as long as I have the air conditioner on and clean filters in the system, I feel much better. If the filters start to get dirty, I can tell fairly quickly. I love it outside. I was outside most of yesterday and today, Saturday and today, Sunday the 9th. I'm sorry, and I can tell it. That's why I am the way I am today. So there's a lot of pollen in the air today or this weekend. It's hitting pretty hard for me. So for me, the air quality is important that I try to stay inside and keep it filtered. And that seems to be more and more important the older I get. Now, it's pretty tough for somebody who spends most of their time outside, loves to spend most of their time outside. So I'm a hiker, fisher, kayaker. I'm an outdoor kind of guy. I do a lot of camping and so forth. So this allergy thing, which never used to bother me before, is really catching up on me, which is why I have Claritin. Anyway, on my desk even. That's pretty sad. Okay. So, besides the discussion this week, you have a quiz. I want you to make sure that you get in there and get that completed before the end of the week. That's important that we get that. Other than that, guys, next week you have your final project due. This is week 8. Next week is week 9, and your final project is due next week. I want you to jump ahead to the week 9 material and take a look at that. You're going to need to write a 3 to 5 page paper based on your 6 bibliography findings that you found on the environment in the past and in the future of where the environment is going. So jump ahead, take a look at that. It's a great time to get started on that since we have a light week this week. Let's get going. Don't wait until the 11th hour to try to get your final project done. Please do not wait until the 11th hour. And what I mean by that, if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't wait till the very last minute to do it. Get on it now. Get it started. Let's get it done and get it turned in. So, that being said, it's not due this week, but you can definitely get it started. So go to week 9 material, go to final project, project part 3, final project, and get started on that. Remember, this is going to be a full APA formatted paper. Read the instructions of what I'm looking for. So it's a combination of the 2 papers, the bibliographies that you've already completed. You're going to write a full page paper now on the environment, but past and the future. So that being said, let's have a great week. Let's jump in there as quickly as we can, get the discussion started, and let's get to work on the final paper, as well as make sure that you get the quiz due that's due this week, and we get that done. So that being said, guys, let's have a great week. Call me, text me, email, whatever it takes, and let's get started. Let's have a great one.